God and broke his knee. I walked through the fire of the Natlan plains, and I've got ice water in my veins. The horses were tired, the supplies were low, but I walked back home through the drifts of snow. So pour around for the Grandmaster vodka. The night is bright, but the tales are darker. Rosaria, fill up your cup to the brim. Kia, stop smirking or I'll wipe that grin. To the Knights of Favonius, brave and true, I froze my backside off just for you. Hey, I see little Razor is a big boy now. I taught him the sword, he taught me to howl. And Gene, old Gene, you work too hard. Take a vacation, drop your guard. I miss the dandelion, I miss the breeze, I miss the smell of the cider lake trees.
Alright, we're live. Hello, welcome everyone. I was just listening to my song I just wrote yesterday. Published it. So yeah, basically I've been away, I know, as you guys know. Yeah, so pretty much trying to do the story quest now. So but before we do that, just checking to make sure. Yeah, so there's this thing coming very soon around here. It's gonna be really, really cool. And let's see, what else? Did I already collect all my stuff? Did I do my food cooking? Yeah, I cooked my dishes, got my items. I need to do Trans domains today, and then we'll hop into the story quest right after that. So let's do that real quick. Well, do we need to condense any more resin? Oh, I don't have enough. I mean, I have enough, so let's go. Let's see. Where are we going? We're going to Trans domains. Oh my. Why did the temperature just drop so much all of a sudden? Okay, so where is my... There we go. There we go. Okay, let's go. So let's find some people to match up with. And... so we do the Trans domains and then we do the story quest. That's the plan for tonight. Ooh, we have Venti and everyone. And Durin. Oh, this is a good team already.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh, this is not my world. I keep forgetting. Get the mint. Oh, sweet flower. Alright, here we go. So, what should we use for this guy? I'll use Zhongli, of course. Here we go. Oh, animal and pyro. That doesn't really go with. There's no Luna. I think I'm going to just stand here.
With the marrow of the 3 moons in my hand, behold the false moon's
No, so far away. That's okay, Venti, I'll protect you. So, interesting how my pillar doesn't get destroyed. But his does. So is my pillar stronger than light pillar? I wonder that too. I guess Geo is better.
Think you can get away?
Are we just going for it? Are we participating?
Did you honestly think that would hit
Oh, I think everyone's doing it. We could just fight. I'll just stand here.
Leave it to me!
Where's everyone?
I wouldn't.
I guess I'll decide.
Here we go.
Stabilize!
Time for takeoff.
Look at the crystallines. Pretty good damage.
Watch out!
Wait, where did my... Are we missing someone? It feels like we missed someone.
Brace yourself.
Or he's just doing his own thing.
Let's play.
Solidify!
Funny. Given is just doing his own thing. Never mind, he's here now.
Watch out! Story has only just begun!
Let's see about Pyro.
Be shuffled! The marrow of the true moons in my hand. Behold the false. Solidify!
Okay, let's see if my pillar still stands. Yep.
Did you honestly think that would hit me? Order guide you! Light! Watch out! Leave it to me! The story has only just begun! Gather!
Oh, Pentica. Oh no, that's not
Solidify! Watch out! The story has only just begun! Observe! Stay back!
Alright, GG. Perfect. Mm-hmm. Alright.
Wait.
Solidify!
Sorry, can't spell today. Alright. I guess that's it. Alright, let's go.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's Taurus.
I don't know if it's 1,000 times or 10,000 times. I think it's 10,000 times. It was crazy though. Maybe 1,000. Maybe 1,000 sounds more. Maybe 1,000. Yeah, that maybe sounds better. 1,000 is still a lot. Alright, so next is let's do. Yeah, they really want me to fight that. Oh, this is the wrong team actually. Oh man. It's okay. So we'll go to. Let's go to this other place. I mean, technically, oh, why are they really pushing me to do this? Huh. Maybe they really want me to build my itinerary. I wonder how many times I've done this. Alright, welcome to my world.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Why can't I type anything? Okay, cool. Alright, here we go.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Okay, so we'll go with Escoffier. Wait, Escoffier. What? What can I switch? Oh, oops.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness.
Alright, here we go. So we see Skirk, so freeze means Escoffier.
Every journey has its final day.
Okay.
Out to the freezer!
Yeah, it is. Oh no! Ah, distracted. Okay. Almost like that.
Without further ado,
Hi, Pinky. Yeah, it's been a while. I've just been like making music, but not having much motivation to stream. So it's a game music album. Previous game sound. Ah, sorry. I'll reduce the sound of it.
shoot big time onto the breather.
I'm in the middle of battle. How have you been? I think it's been like 2 weeks. Let me just reduce the sound of the game quickly. It's been like 2 weeks, right? Or maybe more than that. Let's see. Anyway. How have you been? You must be busy as well. I miss your comments. Have you had time to play Genshin? And all your other games? Yeah, I didn't get Zubai, so how am I being healed? Who's healing? And then I think I'm skipping Valka. Okay, I need to get that. Survive. Okay, Max. Ooh. Wow, this. How are you so strong this time? Maybe my team is not good.
Our performance has yet to conclude.
Maybe they are. Maybe I'm just bad. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. Oh,
Towering return to
no. Surprise! Where did he go?
The curtain call has arrived.
Oh, goodbye. I didn't even know. Alright, GG. Alright. So that is that. Oh. Okay, so one more. Let's see. Ooh, that guy's name is Chichi. Domains, trons. Let's do Kanbina. I mean, not Kanbina. Imagine Kanbina as a world boss. It'd be so funny. Oh, something. Oh man. Someone left. Okay, we'll have to search for another replacement. Wait, where did it go? Oh, there you go. Oh, it's been a while since I've been here. Okay, we need one more player. Wait, what is this? Wow, look at that. The light shines perfectly. Did we get is everyone here? Are we still searching? Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Alright. Why does it say matching still? How many people do we have? We have, we need one more. Do.
Gather
Yeah, usually I don't like talk too much or type too much during live streams. Oh, that's an interesting name.
Shower me with praise.
Alright, so let's go. Who should we use today?
The Adeptus arts are most miraculous.
Let's see,
But
if I
unless
use...
one first cultivates the mind before cultivating
New
these
Lab.
arts, all
It's
their
faster.
feats will be like
Oh,
the
Geo.
moon's reflection on water, shattering at the slightest touch.
Everyone has a different element. It'd be nice to see. You can't see. 57, 59. So it seems like a lot of people are newer. Freeze again.
Boats are made for
No.
transferring commodities back and forth.
This person really likes
and
Geo.
those
Tea
that come
parties
across
are a
Leo
must
tend
for
to
the
stay a while.
well-mannered.
So it
If
is
you'd
where
like to
many.
learn.
Someone likes Geo.
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid?
Okay, I guess it just like bumps you into the game.
Justice o'clock! Is it my turn now? With these rising flames! Now that's more like it. With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise.
The mighty be humble.
Have a taste of purgatory. Is it my turn now? Not bad.
Heal Farina.
You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all.
Well,
Leave it to me! My blade is all that remains.
well, we actually have more than one healer in this team, so technically, Jinolin can heal as well, right? Alright, so that kind of no, none of those things today. Oh man. Okay, it's fine. Thank you. I heal Farina. That's so interesting. Alright, so I don't know if I need to do any other stuff. And I'll stay here. Claim. And she left, I guess. Alright, let's go get our daily commission rewards. And we'll start the Vodka story quest now. Soon. I think I still have a lot of resin. Let's see if I need to change teams. Okay. Interesting. Cool. Bye bye.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
I think person's in the middle or something. Okay, let me just grab my... Do I need any more? I don't have enough resin, so... It is fine. Okay, I guess... Hello? In between scenes. Okay. I'll just grab some stuff while I wait. There was Oh yes, I was looking for Zibai. I'm not sure if Zibai is... Why is this person here? Oh, no, wait. Oh, okay. I guess it's still pending? Wow, wow, still stuck in between scenes. Well, well, well.
Rise!
Oh, what? What just happened? Wait, what was that a cutscene? What just happened? Did I just enter my... Oh, did I go back to my single player mode? Is that what happened? That never happened to me before. That's so weird. Okay. Anyway, it's fine. Let's go back here to... the city. And... change my team back. This is... it's fine, it's fine. I don't really want to change my teams.
Add Astro. Thank you for complete.
Okay, let's see. I think they're asking me to use up all my resin. I have 4 of these, and if you go here, it's telling me to like.
Made for
No,
transferring
where's
commodities
it?
back and
This.
forth.
Okay. No, it's not this one. It's the other one.
And those that come across you.
Yes. Okay. So it's telling me to go here. So.
Tend to stay a while. So it is where many.
I wonder
things
what it does. Let me go to Tenari. It's telling me to ascend his weapon as well. How many do I need? I need like a whole bunch. I need 2 more. Wait, doesn't it automatically tell you? It should. And then, oh, I need 4 of these. Oh, oh my. Okay. Okay, so let me just craft a few more. And then I need a whole bunch of these, which is these I need. Do I have enough of these? And these, I guess. But if I have that, then I don't have that, right? Oh, I don't. Okay, okay. So let's go. Tenari.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as a...
He upgrade his weapon. Ascend. Yes. $70. Okay, so I'm missing 1 of these. Missing 1. Wait. Oh man. I got to do it individually? Okay, no. Let's do this again. So I need to... Yeah, I don't have enough of these. I need to get a whole bunch of them. Okay, so that's not it. Then attack. Oh, what? How do I not have these items? Okay, man. Oh, actually I do. I just take some time to get them all, I guess. Okay, so that should be able to upgrade Tenari's skill, which is... Tenari.
Osmanthus what?
I think they said skill... Oops, no. So this... Wait, first priority is this. And then this, and then this. I think I messed up. So I need to do this. And then the second one is this. I don't have enough. This. Okay. Let's see if they're still asking me to do that. Oh. Oh, it's gone. What? Oh, okay. It's gone now. So that's nice. What is this? Weekly missions. Okay, cool. Boss, resin, domain, challenges. Okay, so what do I actually need to upgrade? I'm thinking of like triple crowning him. So I'll just do this quickly. Wait, I have a whole bunch though. I might not even need to do this. Whoa. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. It'll be quick. Shall we match? I don't know if people would want to match. Oh, people will. So I tried one of the domains like from Monster and no one. Oh, this. What? Why? What? Why are we here? This is not the right place. I was trying to do a domain. This is not what I want. Oh, what? Oh, actually I think it shouldn't be this thing, right? Do I have enough resin? I don't have enough resin either.
Solidify.
Wait, I'm trying to do the other domain. This is so weird. Wait, can you use your resin for this? Enhanced resin? I don't think so.
Close your eyes.
Wait, I hear fins. How are we doing this? Okay, we're not doing any damage. Someone just died. Alekino just died. Wow, it's so far away. Yeah, I don't really want to fight this. Yeah, I'm going to go. Sorry guys. I was trying to do the domain. So when you do matching, doesn't it match the domain? It should. Instead of like sending you to a random world and fighting the ducky.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Hey, Ichika.
But where are those who share the memory?
Wait, how come there's no one else? Is matching only like one person? Oh, still matching. Okay. It's over a minute. It means... Oh, one door to the left.
Osmanthus
Wait, does
wine
all your
tastes the
name cards
same as
appear
I
here?
remember. But
If
where
you
are
have multiple
those
name
who
cards,
share
don't they
the
all
memory?
appear there? So, yeah, the person only has one name card? That is shocking. Wait. Okay, waiting for you at your car.
I like to drink on occasion. Any and every occasion.
Oh, Valka. Oh, these are the well-dressed guys. Look at that. Never mind. Oh, never mind.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share?
People suddenly just appeared all at once. Like, that's random. After waiting for a long time. Okay, so what are we doing here? What shall we do? What domain is this?
Sure feels good to get away from my desk.
I'll just use that.
Now,
Yeah.
where's a good spot for a nap?
Hopefully. Oh, everyone's ready. That's good. Wow. Okay, cool. So I guess we're using condensed. So how good is Valka? Maybe he's better than I thought. A bit slow though. Maybe he's drunk. Okay. So we'll do it 4 times because I have 4 condensed resins. So this is 2 times, 2 more times. Do I have to like give them that PSA? Alright, one more time. Oh, maybe 2 more times. Does it say... Oh, 10 days. Let's just do 2 more times. I want to use up all my resin, just because... Yep. Oh, isn't that the intro? Oh, how come the music cuts off? Flint is just running. He's so fast. Oh, technically I could do one more time if I've... How long? 3 minutes or... Maybe not. It's okay, I'll do another boss afterwards. Or something. Alright. Alright, one more time.
Be silent. Be sanctified. Sir. On me. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Weapons need regular maintenance. Take good care of them, and they'll take care of you when it matters most.
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
Okay, I just got 40.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Leo has an impurity.
People ought not be
In
so
Inazuma,
frightened.
the water possesses a depth
They are merely talking shadows.
so very
Respect must be given to
as
the
a rich
worship
and
of every
complex
creature.
spatial profile.
Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direct flow. Rebuild!
Alright. Cool. GG. Now we can finally start. Where did flames
Osmanthus
go?
wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Stabilize!
Okay, here we go. Sorry about the delay. Just gonna do some housekeeping stuff. More BP. Haven't done that yet. Haven't done that yet. Check accounts. Wait, does it show you who's waiting for you?
Osmanthus wine,
Should I do the
same as I remember.
focus mode?
But where are
Wait, where did it go?
those who
This one.
share?
Okay, where are we going now? Doesn't it tell you where to go? What? Where are we supposed to go? What? Oh, view letter. Oh, view letter. Okay, fine. Is the letter my... Wait. Where's the letter? Was there a letter somewhere? I don't remember a letter. A view letter. Oh, okay. Long time no see, my friend.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like
Star
to see
Snatch
Leroy's
Cliff.
tourist
The
spots,
wine is poured.
I have a few references.
Oh, a bard. Okay, let's go there.
It's from the Tone Deaf Bard. to hear all about our adventures in Notcry. Maybe we can get some tasty treats out of him in return. Come on, let's go to Star Snatch Cliff.
Alright, let's go. Star Snatch. How come it doesn't? Oh, it does now. Oh, so far away. I should bring Columbina, she's fast at running. Oh, I can just bring my horse also. Alright, where is this place? Oh, wow, thanks for the win. Thank you. Imagine you didn't notice that. And then you just... Oh, wow. Venti is the best. No, falling down. Not enough wind. Okay, so he's pretty good. Should have given us enough wind to go all the way to that spot. Oh, so bright. Oh, he's over there. Oh, okay. I think he's stuck. Oh, no. So this is a fake vision?
Ah, welcome back, old friend. And how should I be addressing you these days? The honorary knight of Mondstadt? The Tumaini of Natlan? Or the great hero of Notcry?
Well, you sure have your finger on the pulse. We've barely caught our breath since Notcry, but it sounds like you've already heard about what went down.
News travels fast on the wind. But before I can turn your tales into tunes, I need to hear them from the horse's mouth. My wine and my lyre are at the ready. So please, traveler, take a seat and tell me your tale. Amazing! Incredible! The Rapier of Solnari and the Doctor? Truly a tale for the ages! So, I'm guessing the wild hunt is a thing of the past now that you've defeated the Rapier of Solnari?
Seems that way. We were kind of focused on dealing with the Doctor, though.
Well, that's good to hear. Hey, now that the Northern Abyss calamity is finally resolved, Varka must be getting ready for the triumphant return of his expedition, right? I haven't seen him in the longest time. He must have so many stories to share.
Hooray! Paimon was wondering about that, too. He did call you Barbados. But weren't you still fast asleep back when he was in Mondstadt?
Let's call it half asleep.
Half asleep.
I was resting my eyes in the Thousand Winds Temple one day when I heard a commotion outside.
Oh.
It was a young knight who had journeyed there in search of trials and oracles after hearing some tall tales at the local tavern. In fact, all that awaited him were moss-covered walls and an angry ruin guard. But he seemed completely unfazed, laughing heartily as he sent the ruin guard's missiles flying off into the horizons.
Ha! They must have been making quite a racket if it was enough to wake up the tone-deaf bard.
Yeah, it sounded kinda like...
Hey! Is that all you've got? Oh, bring it on!
like that.
Oh,
giving up already? You're not half as tough as Varka said.
A young knight of Favonius trekking out to the Thousand Winds Temple in search of adventure. Now there's a sight I haven't seen in a while.
The bard in green clothes. Does this mean... Oh, you're Venti? I was just wondering how I was gonna track you down.
Oh, so you were looking for the tone-deaf bard? Strange place to start your search.
Hold on. Blonde hair, white hair? You must be the honorary knight. And Paimon! The Grand Master talks about you all the time.
Who's this guy?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lowen, Vice Captain of the 5th Company of the Knights of Favonius and a member of the Expeditionary Force. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so you're part of the expedition, huh? Right. So that's why Paimon's never seen you around in Mondstadt. Hey, wait a second. We never saw you in Notcry either.
Wasn't sure.
That's probably because when the Wild Hunt was still running rampant, I spent most of my time out on my own, making mincemeat out of monsters. I barely went back to base at all. Then, once the Wild Hunt calmed down, I got sent back to Mondstadt. Mixed blessing, if you ask me. Sounds like I missed out on some serious action.
No wonder we never saw you while we were dealing with the doctor. So, why did Barca send you back?
Oh, don't tell me.
Deliver some letters.
Letters. I was gonna say that.
There's one for the Knights of Favonius, one for the church, another for the Dawn Winery, at least 10 of them in total.
10?
Jeez, how many people has he sent to deliver his mail now? Mika, Inefa, Roland. He should just hire a full-time mailman already. In fact, he's earned himself a new nickname. Let's go with Sir Writes a Lot.
I'll have you know that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. So, tone deaf or not, I wear the title of Bard with pride. And I consider Sir Writes a Lot to be quite a compliment.
Wait, really? Darn it! Maybe Paimon should come up with some harder-hitting nicknames for these two.
Anyway, since this young man has come all the way to the Thousand Winds Temple looking for me, I assume he must have a letter for me too. Am I right?
You sure are. To use the Grand Master's own words.
This one is for the Bard in green clothes. These days, I think he goes by Venti. Doesn't really have an address as such. You could start by asking around in Mondstadt, or maybe try your luck at the Thousand Winds Temple.
I figured that since there was this punching bag here, Ruin Guard, I could get some practice in while I was at it. So, I came right here the second I got back to Mondstadt.
That Barker is so slapdash sometimes. It's a good thing we happen to be nearby.
Alright, read the letter.
Oh, he also said to remind you to write back.
Nothing in particular. Just some idle chatter between two drinking buddies. But if I'm supposed to write back this time... I'll need some time to mull over my response. Verka gave you a whole bunch of letters to deliver, right? Maybe you can head into Mondstadt and deliver the rest of them first?
My thoughts exactly, assuming I can find the way. Hopefully the roads haven't changed too much since the pre-expedition days.
Well, why don't we have Mondstadt's honorary knight escort this homeward-bound wanderer to the city? I'm sure some of the recipients of Varka's letters will turn out to be old friends of yours, too.
No objections.
Let's go! It's been a while since Paimon's done any guide work.
Thank you so much, honorary knight. And you, Miss Guide.
Everything looks so much better now. Wow.
The Abyss. The Wild Hunt. Andreas. Get home safe, Varka.
He knows. Venti knows.
Why do my ears feel so hot all of a sudden? Is someone talking about me?
It's the alcohol. Speaking. Oh, how come it's...
Surely there's no way anyone found the secret stash of cash in my office. That would be terrible.
Oh no, sorry guys.
Grandmaster, bad time to get distracted.
Okay, YouTube is not updating the chat all the time. I'm sorry. I see your messages now. Waiting for Dane to maybe 6 years at this point. Okay, y'all know why YouTube is doing this to me every time. Let me just read everything. You need to start saving for yeah. Hey guys, self-advertising. Yeah, you guys still around? Okay, so let's continue. I just refreshed the page because YouTube doesn't refresh it for me for some reason. Have you guys all done the story quest already?
Watch out! Enemies approaching!
Huh? Oh, it's just a few stragglers. They're no real threat to us. This expedition is almost over. We just need to deal with these final few targets, and then we will make our triumphant return!
Oh, we get to try using him. I think he... Oh, it's so fun to play with.
Without the ray here of Sonari to direct them, it seems like all that's left is their primal urge to destroy.
If this is all that the Wild Hunt can muster now, surely the Lightkeepers of Nodcry will be able to deal with what's left.
Just like I thought. What we should be wary of now is...
Grandmaster, based on Lightkeeper intel and our own reconnaissance, one of the suspected targets should be just up ahead.
Good. You know the drill. Stay here and stand guard. Leave the rest to me.
Yes, Grandmaster!
We meet again, Andreas.
He doesn't sound very happy.
So, you've returned from Mondstadt. Don't you want to see what it looks like now? I was planning to take a look around there myself. Perhaps you could be my guide.
What's this? An echo from 1,000 years ago?
Yeah, it's glitchy. What is this? A memory? Ah, now he runs. Oh, he disappeared. Come on, Andreas.
Everything seems normal so far. Here's hoping I'm just overthinking things. There are 2 other places to check.
Just a floating head.
Maybe this will all go smoothly after all.
Is he the only one who sees this? Oh.
It's your turn, my friend. Come, Andreas!
He beckons. So this is his weapon.
Although, for returning to your old home, perhaps Andreas is a little too ostentatious. Might be better to go by...
Boreas.
Oh.
Huh?
What?
Injustice. Corruption. Iniquity.
Why is he red? That's not his
Is
regular
the
color.
surface world still as wretched and foul as ever?
Who's this?
Answer me.
He's
Heir
red.
to the knighthood of Boreas.
He's the bloodstained Andreas.
Looks like I'm not getting out of this without a fight.
Oh, here we go again. Fighting time. To those who embark on the expedition.
That's where things stand with the expedition. The victors will be returning home soon, so make sure to stock up on wine for the celebrations. P.S. I hope everyone's keeping up with their daily training. I'll be testing you all when I get back to make sure no one's regressed. P.P.S. I wrote individual letters for each and every one of you. Don't forget to write back.
That's all.
That's all.
Everyone gets one? Wow! Sir Writes a Lot is really living up to his name.
I guess the Grand Master must have something specific to say to each of us. Even I got a letter, and I'm not a real knight yet.
Oh.
Jean?
Noelle. Uh-oh.
Oh, yes. That's our Grandmaster for you.
By the way, anyone know where I can find the cavalry captain? I have a letter for him as well.
You mean Kaya? He said he was meeting a friend from the church at the Angel Share. Allegedly for work. Said he was exchanging intel. But I'd say there's a 50-50 chance he's just there for a drink.
Let's go. Maybe Rosaria's there.
I'm on Beth, there'll be lots of familiar faces there. How about we deliver Kaya's letter? And these are their two as well.
We should
Really?
letter too.
Oh, that would be a great help, thank you.
Our thanks to you too, Lowen. The other knights will help distribute the remaining letters. You've had a long journey. Please go get some rest.
Great, but I won't be resting just yet. I have one last letter to deliver to Wolvendom. This one, I was planning on delivering personally.
Ooh, to Reza?
I heard that another challenger recently passed Boreas's trial. Well, with any luck, that wolf might be willing to reveal himself to me, too.
Oh. Enjoyable quest for a long while. Yes, I think it's gonna be a long quest. I might not do it all today. Yeah, probably maybe one more hour. Been really tired recently. Other things to do too. So are you gonna stay till 1 AM? 3 hours? No. I'll break it down. I'll play what today is Thursday, right? So I'll play again tomorrow. I'll make sure to be on again tomorrow for the second half, and then weekend I'll see what I have to do. I'm working on a few other new songs. I did a whole bunch of Valka songs, but then yeah, someone was talking to me about Dottore and how we want to do a scary song for Dottore. So been working on that also. So I'll work on that on the weekend, but I'll play again tomorrow. But where have you finished this quest already, Pinkish? Where's the halfway point? Where's a good time to end or pause?
Very well, but please remember to show respect to the local wolves.
Meaning?
I will. Goodbye.
Ooh, attitude. Or not. Yeah, what's bothering Jean? How do we find her at the office?
Gather!
So people, did you hear about the recent thing? People who are new to Genshin just found out that the official's name is actually Anna. So they were wondering if she's actually a member of the Fatui, and so people were trolling them and like, yeah, she's the 10th member, the missing member. Ooh, is his name Wood? Ah, he's Wood. We were looking for Klee. I didn't see Klee just now. Wait, she's also a knight. Before you head back to Not Cry, okay. It's funny they call this guy Wood. Yeah. Okay, we'll give Klee some. Why is Sucrose here?
The Grand Master wrote in his letter that the Boom Blossom bombs we sent worked really well. He wants to know if we've made any more.
Ooh. Oh, Klee.
Hello.
Wait. Is that when Klee becomes the Archon? From the trailers? Hey Jean. Why so downcast?
Honorary Knight, you're still here?
Yeah, what's on your mind?
Is it that obvious?
Just to us.
Huh? But Bark is coming back.
Well,
the situation
maybe
in
not
Notcry
Paimon.
is stable. Surely things are looking up.
True. From what you and Lowen have told me, the expedition has indeed accomplished its strategic objectives. It seems that Mondstadt no longer faces any threat from the perils of the North, be they the Wild Hunt or the Doctor. And yet, for some reason, I can't help but recall something the Grandmaster said to me before he left.
If I don't make it back from this expedition, you'll have to assume the mantle of Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. If it comes to that, remember to train the next Knight of Boreas in my stead.
Who is the next Knight of Boreas?
I planted some promising seeds in Mondstadt, but they still need time to grow. Some have yet to master the art of social interaction. Some don't yet understand that they too need protecting. And some, well, some might not even want to be a knight yet.
Oh, like Diluc.
What's wrong?
Wait.
Well, there's no need to frown. I'm going on an expedition, not marching to my death. This is all just a contingency plan in the event that I'm unable to return. Until I return, I leave them in your care.
The lineage of the Knights of Boreas has nearly been extinguished twice in Mondstadt's history. The first wandering knight to claim the title arrived in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, along with his wolf companion.
Wait, is Diluc going to be the next? But no, he has a falcon, not the wolves. So is it Razor? I really don't know. I have not been spoiled yet.
He was as free as the wind. He left no succession plan behind. Even his name was lost to history. The title of Boreas could have disappeared from Mondstadt just as he did. But he had an informal disciple, a knight named Ravenwood, who admired the Knight of Boreas greatly. Ravenwood's valor and swordsmanship earned him the wolf spirit's recognition. When the old aristocracy tried to regain power, Ravenwood came once more to Mondstadt's defense. From then on, the title of Knight of Boreas was passed down from generation to generation within the Knights of Favonius.
But does the Knight of Boreas have to use claymores? Which means it could either be Noel or Razor or Diluc or Eula. How come there's so many people in Mondstadt that uses claymores and broadswords?
Wolf spirit? You mean that big blue wolf in Wolfenden?
Bingo.
Correct. As you may already know, the Wolf of the North is the surviving spirit of an ancient god.
Oh, so it's actually different. Boreas versus Andreas.
And the Knight of Boreas serves as an intermediary between him and humanity. Lupus Boreas, who had never known what it meant to love, came to understand it through the journey with his human companion. In the end, he chose to allow his power to become one with the land. This was once a well-known tale in Mondstadt. But these days, few people are aware that the starting point of the Wolf King's journey was not Mondstadt, but Nodcry.
Even Paimon didn't know that. Yeah, we kind of knew that.
You don't seem surprised. Did you sense something in Nodcry? Once again, you do us proud, Honorary Knight.
Yeah.
The great Wolf King of the North came here from Nodcry. Although he doesn't like to speak of his past. In fact, he rarely shows himself to people at all nowadays. As such, this tale can only be found deep within the Knights of Favonius library. Even among the Knights of Favonius, few are aware of it. The Grand Master didn't disclose any concrete objectives before departing on his expedition. I couldn't help but wonder whether it might somehow be related to Nodcry's Wolf of the North. I kept my speculations to myself, however. Sharing them would only spread unwarranted suspicion toward the Four Winds among the people of Mondstadt. You experienced the turmoil caused by Dvalin, the East Wind's actions for yourself. Surely you can understand my concern?
No wonder Varga wasn't clear about his motives. Is that what he was worried about?
Very possibly. He was probably also reserving judgment. Having heard about your experiences in Nodcry, I now suspect that the Grand Master hadn't yet ascertained the true identity of our enemy at that time.
Oh yeah, speaking of Dvalin, I made a song for Dvalin. So it's gonna be released, I think, maybe a Sunday. I'll put it in my notes. I should release that on Sunday. And I was going to do one for Boreas as well, but I want to do the story quest first before I do more stuff. So let's make a note here quickly.
And as it turns out, the Calamity born in the north wasn't an ancient god, but rather the Wild Hunt and the Doctor. I guess we were both jumping to conclusions. Yes, I completely agree. The tide can turn rapidly in times of battle. It's a leader's responsibility to prepare for every possible contingency.
I noticed, but just didn't have a chance to check around. I'm going to be catching up on gaming this weekend. Yeah, okay. You've been that busy, eh? Okay, that makes sense. I think, are you the middle?
Even if his contingency plan never needs to be put into action, I'm sure the Grand Master is relieved to know that it's in place.
Yes. Yeah, I get some rest. Thanks for dropping by and keeping company. Yeah, you too. Take care. I'll see you around maybe tomorrow or whenever I see you again. Good night. Sleep well.
Thank you for being such a patient listener. I feel much more settled after talking with you. If you have any spare time, would you mind stopping off to say hello to the other knights? I'm sure they have all missed our honorary knight just as much as I have.
Aw, you missed me?
Solidify!
Oh, wow. Look up. Oh, what just happened? Why is there... That's so weird. Wait, what? What? Why is there a weapon up... What? How? I need to go check it out. Why is there a sword up there? Did I do that? What? I don't think so. What happened? Oh, look at the shadow. Look at the shadow. It's so crazy. It doesn't see my pillar. It doesn't see my pillar. I'm just like... This is weird. Okay, let me see. What happens when my pillar vanishes? This is a good angle. Oh, he just falls down. But why is... What? Okay, let's get out of here. We got to free Klee.
Okay, we'll deliver these letters to the Adventurers Guild and the Cat's Tail. You can just handle the ones for the Angel Share.
The expedition is finally wrapping up. Oh, I hope the maps I made on our way there are good enough to get them safely home.
Let's hope so, or they get lost forever.
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from...
So these are not... Are these knights? Yeah, they're knights also. But we don't really know their names because they're like NPCs. And then we can't talk to anyone here. No one here. Wood.
Protect you.
Let's see if there's anyone upstairs. Is Durian and Albedo here? No, no one is here. Huh. Where's Sucrose? Did we see Sucrose just now? She was where's Sucrose? I saw her just now. Oh, we can't go up. Oh man. Every few years they'll give us another floor. And another room. Okay, where are we going? Higher, higher. Oh, did I?
That turned into a pretty long conversation, huh? We should probably go deliver those letters to the angel share now.
Portos. What is this place? I don't look like a troublemaker. Athos and Portos. That's so. Did she have? Where's Athos? Ethos. Aha. Maybe she's the future. Maybe not. It's all sweaty. Yeah. Alright, angel share. Here we go. Whoa. No 4 damage. That's awesome. Ah, so far away. Angel share. Let's go this way. It's a shortcut. I have not talked to her in years. Oh, what? That's a treasure chest reward. Oh, she gave us a black perch soup. Thank you. Nimrod. So these random people just standing here. Doesn't she sell stuff? Oh wow. Wait, did I? Okay, never mind. Why is he outside? Oh wow. 5 years and I still have not found my sister. So sad.
When you're
where's Kaya?
mixing drinks in hot weather, start by pouring in cold water and add ice cubes. Then drain out the water before adding the other ingredients. How's that for a secret recipe? Maybe it's worth a little intel in return.
Please. I've known that little trick for a good 10 years at least. You'll have to offer something a little more substantial if you're serious about trading.
I know there's no one else in the tavern right now, but do you two really need to talk so loudly? Especially if you're supposed to be exchanging confidential information.
Kaya! Rosaria! D-Luke! I knew we'd find you here.
Looks like it's about to get even noisier.
Oh, touche.
A little liveliness never killed anyone. Traveler, Paimon, what brings you our way?
Oh yeah, working on a song for Kaya and D-Luke as well. It's taking a long time. I need to find inspiration.
Please allow me to once again express my sincere condolences regarding your late father and the incident with Eric. We make absolutely no excuse for his crimes. I hope you will give some serious consideration to the question I asked you before I left, though I'm sure you're tired of hearing me ask by now. The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you.
From the look on your face, I'm guessing the Grand Master is still refusing to drop it?
Yup.
He nags like an old man. It's hardly surprising.
Huh? Drop what? What's this about?
Nothing, really. Before leaving on the expedition, Varka came here to chat with me over a drink. I failed to avoid him. He, asked me if I'd consider rejoining the Knights of Favonius, and I declined. He expressed his regret about everything that happened, and asked me to reconsider. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, right. Sounds like you skipped a lot of details. There's clearly more to it.
Whatever details I chose to omit are in the past. Dragging them back up now serves no purpose.
You say that now, but back then, you couldn't let it go. You and the Knights of Favonius were constantly at odds.
I wasn't seeing the full picture. I've had a lot of time to reflect since then, but my answer remains unchanged. I'm not rejoining the Knights of Favonius. Both the Grandmaster and the acting Grandmaster are too upright and honorable. I can't see the shadows that lurk beneath them due to the size of the organization they lead. They need someone on the outside to keep watch vigilantly.
Wow.
If I had a Mora for every time I've heard you repeat that argument. I actually don't disagree with the first part of what you said, but don't you think someone can keep tabs on things from the inside?
When you join an organization, you're bound by its rules, no matter how free it may seem on the surface.
You think so? Never mind the Knights. Have you honestly ever been bound by the rules of the Church?
Good question. Have you considered that maybe that's why I chose to join the Church and not the Knights to begin with?
Are they arguing or not? It's kind of hard to tell.
They're not. Right?
Oh, kind of like the contingencies Jean was talking about. The more ways they have to protect their home, the better. Huh? Traveler?
Maybe.
What should I report back to the Grand Master on? Let me think. Public order inside the city? Monster activity in the wild? Oh, and a review of the latest vintages. I think I'll leave it at that.
My reply won't be a long one, as usual. I'm sure Varka won't be surprised.
Where did Zorio go? She went all the way upstairs. You can't escape the horse.
If you hadn't had to deliver that guy's mail, you wouldn't have been subjected to all this tedious arguing. When I write back, I'll tell him to quit making trouble for other people.
It's no trouble. Roland did most of the work. We just volunteered to do the last leg of the journey. Mostly so we could come say hello.
So you see what's really going on here? All three of us fell for that old rascal's scheme far too readily.
Huh? Scheme? What do you mean? Was Varka lying in his letters then?
No. While I'm sure Varka knows full well that Diluc would never agree to rejoin the Knights, I believe the sentiments he expressed were genuine, as was his offer to welcome Diluc back. There are people like Kaya and I, and then there are those who are true champions of justice to the core.
Those people are the most susceptible to being driven to extremes by great upheaval. It's happened in Mondstadt before. Not only that, but it happened to a knight of Boreas. That'll really hit home for Varka. And that's why his nagging is even more persistent than usual.
Yeah, what happened to the knight?
Yeah. So no one's told you this before? The lineage of the Knights of Boreas had nearly been extinguished twice in history. The first was at its inception. The second was the case I was alluding to.
Oh! Wasn't Jean telling us about this?
She was.
Wait. And then we got caught up talking about the expedition, and we never got around to the second time.
I happened to hear about it from Varka once when he was drinking and started yammering on. The second crisis in the Knights of Boreas lineage. It was 500 years ago.
Oh, is it
Although the Knights of
Roland?
Boreas are meant to be intermediaries between humans and wolves, in practice, very few of them have been truly recognized by Lupus Boreas over the past millennium. Of those who have, the best known are the first Knight of Boreas, Ravenwood, the wolf pup Rostam, and Varka himself. But 500 years ago, there was one who earned the respect of Boreas even before gaining the title. He was a disciple of Rostam. They thought he would become the mightiest knight of Boreas who ever lived. He was the perfect knight. Righteous, principled. His name was Roland, the bloodstained knight.
Yikes! Bloodstained Knight? That sounds a little ominous.
That's where we get
Well,
our,
apparently his
artifacts
original
from.
title was the White Knight.
And then,
But he lost countless comrades during the Abyssal Calamity 500 years ago, including his tutor and mentor, Rostam. The endless bloodshed stained his sword and armor a crimson as deep as black, transforming the White Knight into the Bloodstained Knight. After that, he threw himself completely into battling monsters, leaving Mondstadt and the Knights of Favonius behind. To this day, no one knows his final whereabouts. It's hard to say whether the loss of an important figure in his life is what drove him to the point of obsession, or whether he was already too far gone to save. But had he known that the Knights of Favonius would always welcome him back, perhaps things would have turned out differently. So if you want my opinion, the reason why Varka keeps asking Diluc to rejoin, despite knowing that he'll never say yes, is to let him know you're not alone. After all these years, he's still as persistent as ever. Just like how he used to be with me.
Turns out Varka's a lot more thoughtful than he lets on.
Very
Paimon had the wrong idea about him. Anyway, there's still something about this whole Boreas business that Paimon isn't really getting. Wasn't Andreas a god in Mondstadt thousands of years in the past? If so, why did Jean say that Boreas and the Wandering Knight only arrived here just 1,000 years ago? Plus, Paimon's super curious about what happened to Roland.
Let's find out.
That's a great idea! Jean said he hasn't been showing himself much lately, but he
Oh,
always
hey.
seems happy to oblige whenever you show up. Let's go!
Wow. Once Varka is mentioned, you appear. It's amazing. It's it's so magical. Hello, hello. Yeah, Varka is such a dad. Like, he's even a dad. I didn't even think about him being a dad to Rosaria. I mean, he did appear in the song, right? We did see her floating around when he was drunk around his head with Kaya and whoever else. Yeah, but there must be a song there. I'll make that like a few months later. I'm so busy with other songs right now. But yeah, then maybe we'll have to do some research, or maybe this story quest will show us some interesting insights to that. I hope to get more into his backstory. No, it's not true. You've had one too many. 8 beers, 5 wines, 7 ciders. Not too much. half cider legs worth of wine. Wow, people drink so much. 1 moral for 3 apples. Who are you? Oh, he's the fruit. Who's he talking to? I'm right here. He's drunk. Apples. No fruits at night. No discounts. Okay. Ah, Kaya.
What should I report back to the Grand Master on? Let me think. Public order inside the city? Monster activity in the wild? Oh, and a review of the latest vintages. I think I'll leave it at that.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure you were here just now when I said this, but I'm making a song for Kaya and D-Luke. Like a brother song. Just for fun. When I was bored the other day, I was like, I wonder if there's a good story and a song in the making. So maybe when I have time I'll get around to it. Yeah, okay, so there's a recruitment guide. What? I've never seen this. Is this new? I don't remember seeing this sign here before. Kaya, love you, my baby. Oh, so Kaya's her baby now. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for mentioning that just now. Like, I didn't even realize that he was singing the song. That was like so his voice. There was such an unexpected result. Oh wait, it's asking us to go to Wolvendom. Why am I running? Wolvendom is all the way there. I guess I could fly from... Wait, can I actually fly from here? I don't know if I can fly from here. That'd be kind of cool. Where is it? I think it's kind of far, but I'll try to fly from here. I think I can actually fly from here. That's crazy. I can fly all the way there. Okay, what are you saying? Kaya and D-Luke song. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to make it happy, but yeah, I think it won't be a happy song. I'm sorry. All my songs are making you cry for some reason. Even the happy ones with your dad. Oh, what? Okay. I'm trying to make it happy. I promise you. Ooh, so suspenseful.
What's going on here? Was Wolvendom always like this? Paimon has a bad feeling about this. The Wild Hunt. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Okay, we gotta fight, I guess. I'm just a horse, leave me alone.
Observe. Do you feel the dark?
Allow me! Billowing surge!
Stabilize!
I will have order!
Rise!
Hold the line!
Be silent. Observe. Close your eyes. To dust.
Rebuild! Torrent, bankrupt you!
Stabilize!
This guy is just not weakening. I need to bring Columbina back.
Close your eyes. Night falls. Be silent.
Solidify.
Allow me.
Close your eyes. To dust. Be silent. To dust.
What? This guy just doesn't want to fall down.
For quake.
Observe. Be silent.
How is this guy so strong?
Order guide you.
Be silent. Observe.
Okay. Go do that. Come back. Should be done by then. Hopefully. How much HP does this guy have? That's insane.
Are you alright? Oh no! What now? There better not be more wild hunt monsters!
I gotta bring Columbina back. Oh, Roland is here. Oh, wait, is he... that sounds like...
You scared Paimon stiff! She thought you were...
Is he...
Stop right there! Answer me this. The 2 letters I gave you, who are they for?
What?
2 letters? Wasn't it 3?
Is this guy impersonating Roland?
Okay. Well, Paimon's coolest naive expression doesn't appear to be an act.
Oh, you mean shapeshifting?
Hey! What are you trying to say? Wait, what are you trying to say, huh?
That you are not who you are.
Paimon passed a test? Really? Huh! She didn't even realize she was taking one!
Oh, Paimon.
You may dispense with your suspicions. The wolf pack has borne witness. They fought against the aberrations that encroached upon this land. And our attackers showed no ability to disguise themselves this time. Ah, a familiar scent. Come. I will await you at the usual grounds.
Well, if the boss of Wolvendom has vouched for you, I guess I should apologize for doubting you just now.
Okay, so...
Sure was. Fortunately, my experience in Nodcry didn't go to waste. Turns out the Wild Hunt all feel the same when you stab them. They didn't stand a chance.
Oh, this sounds
Something seems
like...
wrong with that old wolf, though. Go on. You should check on him.
Hang on, let me just change my team. I think I need to bring... Oh no! I cannot change my team? Oh man. Can I... Oh man. Okay, so... how do we get out of this thing? No. Oh man. Okay, fine. Whatever. I should have brought a better team. Where's everyone? This place looks so bad. Oh, I think it's just like a special... Okay, never mind. Alright, let's see. How did you pull? I didn't do the... I didn't pull for Vodka. Oh! Oh yes. Where is it?
Lupus Boreas, not injured. Why so weak? Am I not strong enough?
You are not to blame. With your Iron Claw, you successfully blocked their attacks. However, their assault went beyond the mere physical world. They followed my trail from the distant north across the ley lines. They sought to corrupt the territory I protect. But I shall not let them succeed without a fight. We meet again, human Lupicon.
Human Lupicon.
So, are you saying that the wild hunt we just got attacked by came all the way from Nodcry to Mondstadt? How is that even possible?
As you know, I stand before you as an incomplete being. I am but one remnant of the god Andreas' soul. The source of this turmoil. I can sense it. It lies in the north. It is the part of me that remains in Nodcry, from whence I came.
Huh? Now Paimon's even more confused. How can you be in two places at once?
For many gods, housing a part of their soul within an object is no difficult feat. But those who can perform such delicate partitions as this are rare, even among the gods.
He just appears whenever he wants.
The Wolf King, Andreas, was particularly adept in this art. Otherwise, no remnants of his soul would have survived till the present day.
Uh-huh.
Huh? The bard's back?
Tony Bard? What are you doing here?
Well, well, well.
Maybe the god of Animo guided me here. For it appears that someone is in need of a tale from the distant past. And our wolf friend doesn't seem too keen on recounting it himself. Who better than a bard to do the honors? Lord Boreas, do I have your blessing to share this story?
As you wish.
Lupus Boreas wandered the frozen tundra and stumbled into the Seelie Hall. Enchanted by their song, tender as the dawn starlight, and curious about the ways of humankind, the wolf bade farewell to his home and set off for the city to the south. As the high tower crumbled and the fierce winds fell silent, Lupus Boreas, who once had hunted with the storm winds himself, looked within and inquired, was the shelter he provided for humanity really any different from that given by the reclusive king in his tower? The wolf entrusted those under his protection to a new god and quietly returned to the frozen north. There, in a palace long since abandoned by its former master, the great wolf closed his eyes and slept. 500 bitter winters passed, then 500 equally frigid springs. He slumbered undisturbed until a night stumbled in from the cold, just as Lupus Boreas had once done at the Seelie Hall, and awoke him at long last. The night asked the wolf to join him on a journey south, to see once more the land that had all but faded from his memory. The gentle wolf, unwilling to refuse the human's earnest plea, split his soul into two halves and left his home once more. Seeing how the ice and snow had given way to verdant plains, hearing the laughter and song that now filled the once somber city, the aging Lupus Boreas turned to his friend, the god of Animo, and remarked, "So, this is the world the humans dreamed of." Though the night's journey was not yet over, the wolf chose to bid farewell to his companion here. He had written the end to his story, What knowledge he had been gifted flowed into the land. Everything he was, he gave unto the world. Well, that's how a bard would tell the tale. Lord Boreas, is there anything you'd like to add?
There is no need for you to ask that question.
So that's what happened. You returned to Mondstadt with that knight 1,000 years ago, and then, for the sake of the new Mondstadt, you...
You need not feel remorse on my account. That was my answer, my decision. If anyone should feel regret, it is the part of me who remained in Notcry. I fear Andreas has not found peace in his heart even to this day. That is surely why those vile aberrations were able to exploit his weakness, sowing the seeds of all the turbulence that has ensued.
But we followed Boreas' trail in Notcry. We investigated and discovered no signs of instability.
Andreas should still be slumbering by the lakeside. Perhaps all the recent turmoil in Notcry has had unforeseen consequences. And there's more. I detect another familiar scent from across the ley lines. A scent that reeks of blood.
Oh, the White Knight who became the Bloodstained Knight? The mightiest knight of Boreas? But wasn't he from 500 years ago? You think he's immortal or something?
I remember him as just a man. His lifespan should be no longer than any other of his kind. But before he severed his connection to Boreas, his final destination, it was the ancient kingdom of Conria, as you call it. Beyond that, I know not if he lived or died.
Yeah, so let me just pause and say that I've been working on a song. Even before I saw everything here, I don't know what's happening. I didn't get any spoilers for this part, but I was writing a song about Boreas a while back, like a few months ago. So finally got around to making a music video. So I'll drop it also. Hopefully it doesn't make you cry. Hopefully not all my songs make you cry. I need to get you a tissue box or something.
If you want to get to the bottom of this, I'm afraid you'll have to make another trip to Nodcry yourselves. As luck would have it, another old friend of ours just so happens to be free right now. If you ask him nicely, he might give you a lift. That could save you a lot of time on the road.
No wonder I can suddenly sense the east wind's presence.
If even Mondstadt has been affected by the fallout, Nodcry must be in real trouble by now. I hope Varka can handle it.
Varka? Is he in danger?
I believe too many passengers would slow our dear friend down. I fear he only has room to carry one person, along with perhaps a diminutive companion.
Alright, wish it could be me, but I accept that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nodcry's battles. I'll stay here and deal with any wild hunt that try harassing Mondstadt. It'll be a good chance to try out some new moves.
Oh, Razor.
I stay in Mondstadt too. With Traveler's help, Varka will be safe.
Yeah, so I mean, I think they all deserve a song. Like even the dragon Devalin. So Devalin's song is dropping on Sunday. I'm trying to pace it. I'm trying to spread it out a bit. So Devalin the dragon, his song is going to be on Sunday, and then Wednesday is Boreas, the wolf. And then I think that's all I have done so far. I'm trying to not just do characters, but also like NPCs, I guess you can call them, or maybe in-game bosses. Yeah, they're considered in-game bosses, I guess. But also like very important to Mondstadt, like, you know, the Dragon of the East and Wolf of the West, that kind of thing.
Razor, give me your Iron Claw.
Ooh, he has Iron Claw. He just floats. Oh, he made it into a weapon? What? That's crazy.
Golden-haired traveler, give this token to the current Knight of Boreas.
The current Knight of Boreas.
It is a wolf spirit. It contains my power and thoughts. Though I have given him a piece before, this should bring him new strength.
Aww.
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and fangs.
But human hearts and flesh cannot bear the soul of a wolf directly. It would be akin to forcefully merging a human and a wolf into one being. They would descend into chaos. To prevent the entanglement of souls, the most I can do is temporarily house my power and thoughts within claws and fangs wrought of steel. Although, truth be told, that knight does not lack for power. What he needs more is the thoughts within. But I shall leave this for him to explain. The Great Wolf King of the North remains strong for now. Besides, do I not have the protection of my Lupercal?
I will protect Lupercal. The North and Varka, I leave to you.
Just give me the word whenever you're ready.
I can read Varka's letter.
Oh.
I will try my best to write a reply.
A wolf's claws make poor instruments for writing human words. But that token will suffice to convey my thoughts.
Yeah, since he can't write, he has to give him his thoughts in the weapon. Talk to Venti. Oh, Venti, not Razor.
Any questions before you set off? Better ask now. You'll probably have to hit the ground running when you get to Nodcry.
So yeah, let's see. Lohan will be playable in 6.6 or 6.5. Yeah. I mean 6.6. Wait, are we on 6.5 right now or 6.4? I think we're on 6.4 right now, right? Yeah, so 6.5. 6.5 is going to be insane. There's going to be like a whole new map area, right? And then the pot, and then 6.6, and then 6.7. Yeah, we'll see. Make Lohan's song about him being thirsty. Oh, that's a good idea. Wow, you're such a genius. Hi. I'll make a notes now. Thirsty for battle. Alright.
The root of this turmoil lies with the remnant soul that Andreas, dominator of wolves and god of the north wind, left in Nodcry. He once left Nodcry and braved the blizzards to confront the god of storms and claim the right to rule. Yet even as the tower fell, he chose to abandon his claim. Instead, he returned to the north and slumbered for 1,000 years before finally journeying back, under the name of Boreas, with the first knight of Boreas to witness the new face of Mondstadt. When the wolf spirit could no longer maintain his physical form, Boreas chose to pour his power into the ley lines. With that, he became the North Wind of Mondstadt, as he is still known to this day. Any questions before you set off? Better ask now. You'll probably have to hit the ground running when you get to Nodcry. 500 years ago, Roland seemed destined to become the mightiest knight of Boreas ever to have lived. But he was too pure of heart. He believed firmly in his own ideals of chivalry, vowing to eliminate all injustice from the world. But the world had never been perfect and pure, nor would it ever be. Neither his mentor, the wolf pup Rostam, nor the Grand Master, known as the Lion of Light, could persuade him to temper his obsession. But what was the scent that reeks of blood that Lupus Boreas sensed? And what is its connection to Conria and the Abyss? Perhaps you will uncover the truth in Nodcry. Any questions before you set off? Better ask now. You'll probably have to hit the ground running when you get to Nodcry. The soul of a wolf is as unyielding as ice, and Andreas is a master of molding and shaping it. His people once drew great strength and wisdom from the wolf spirit, but human hearts and flesh cannot contain the soul of a god. Attempting to place the wolf spirit in a human vessel would slowly devour their sense of self, even if Lupus Boreas did not intend for that to happen. That's why Lupus Boreas developed the technique of imbuing weapons with his soul. It is his way of blessing his human Lupical with the wolf spirit's protection. In fact, there is an ancient song that tells this tale. A weapon once of common iron, now through friendship turned divine. Twixt man and wolf a bond was made, a power born within the blade. As much as he might claim not to accept humans, his actions sing a different tune. Oh, but keep that little observation between us, will you? Any questions before you set off? Better ask now. All right, over to you, Dvalin.
Oh, here comes Dvalin. Wait, did we get a free ride on Dvalin? Are we going to...
The Knight of Boreas awaits below.
Wow.
We must part ways here. Barbatos and I have other plans.
Other plans.
We will meet you again later.
Thanks for the ride.
Wait, how are we getting down?
Just jump. Paimon, you can fly. Paimon can fly. Like, we cannot. Look at us. Oh, well, we can fly too, I guess. But where are we going? Enter the fray. Oh, there's a barrier there. Oh, whoa, what? Okay. Oh, I think we're supposed to go this way. Wait. What? How do we go anywhere? Oh, all the way down.
Hold the line!
Oh boy.
The enemy's on the brink of collapse!
I kind of need to change my character.
Grandmaster! It's...
Yep. Oh, wow.
Haha! Reinforcements!
Just in time.
It's about time!
And Paimon too!
Paimon cannot fight though. Okay. Oh, I saw a video of Paimon fighting. I'll make it a shot and I'll post it like this weekend. It's crazy.
We're just about hanging in there. Most of their grunts are taken care of now. Their leader's gonna have to make a decision soon. Fight or flight? What will it be, mightiest knight of Boreas?
As expected, this hastily summoned wild
Yeah,
hunter is
your
nothing
dad
but
is
a
here.
disorganized rabble. A mere shadow of the forces gathered by the Rehir of Solnari. But they have served their purpose. I now understand your tactics, and you, in turn, understand mine. This is fair. This is the way of chivalry. Farewell, heir to the knighthood of Boreas. Whether you choose to resist me or not, I shall set right the injustices of this world. In the name of the bloodstained knight.
Oh, there he
Guess
goes.
they're retreating for now.
So that Wolf of the North look-alike, that was Andreas? But why would he be leading the wild hunt? And why was he talking about the bloodstained knight? Ugh, forget that. We can save the details for later. He was the enemy boss, right? Are we just gonna let him get away?
There's no point chasing after him. We've crossed blades already, and it ended in a stalemate. Right now, there's nothing we could do about him.
Oh, he looks pretty strong. Surely he can't be any stronger than the foes we fought before, right?
True. We're still not certain of his true identity, but whether he's a god corrupted by the Abyss or a legendary knight, killing him might be just about possible, especially now that you're here.
Oh,
the
yeah.
difficult part is, we can't kill him right now.
Oh, how come?
What do you mean? Is he immortal or something?
Temporarily
No.
immortal.
Judging from our skirmishes so far, I don't think he's got any special abilities of that caliber. Nor does he have the ridiculous level of power wielded by the Five Sinners. But, compared to Rerir, our current foe clearly has a better understanding of how to exploit Nodcry to his advantage. Particularly when it comes to Andreas' remnant soul.
So it's not so much the enemy himself that you're worried about. La 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 la. Compared to Rivia. Yeah, we read this already. Oh, God remains.
Exactly. Sounds like you realize what the crux of the issue is. I managed to cut off a sample from our foe, which Albedo and Durin are analyzing as we speak. Meanwhile, our other allies should be making their way home from their own battles by now. Let's discuss this further when they're back. We still have some big challenges ahead before this expedition can finally be declared a victory.
Oh, look, the moon. The moon looks so much better now. Okay, can I change my team now, please? Yes, I can change my team. Let me just remove. I'm just gonna remove her because we kind of do need a healer. So let me just remove him. I gotta bring Columbina back.
Will we be gone long?
Alright, good. This should be a good team. Wait, where is this place? Oh. Oh, that's... Wait, no, this is the new boss. Why are we here? Oh, is that Yehuda? Yehuda? Okay, you know what? Give me a second. I need to go to the restroom. I'll be back. Why Durin and Albedo always working overtime? Let me just read the comments also before I go.
Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness and complexity of humanity. The wanton cruelty of the few is not worth our ire.
Yeah, Roland is the bloodstained knight. He is the guy with the mask, right? He's the human that is no longer alive. Well, yeah, he's part of the Abyss. So man, they made such a mistake adding voices. Yeah, they did. I heard about that. Some guy got almost banned, or he was banned for a few days or something. You having breakfast? Okay. Just give me a few. Give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. Just type and I'll read when I come back.
He wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march of the Wild Hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness. Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness and complexity of humanity. The wanton cruelty of the few is not worth our ire.
Alright, I'm back. So, hang on, let me change my team again. You can hear the wind. Yeah, the wind is pretty cool. Wait, let me change my team again. I want to put him at the end. Okay. Kind of flows better.
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts.
Yeah, okay. I'm back. Can you hear me? So, you're having breakfast, take your time. It's scary, you can hear the wind. Is the wind scary?
They are merely talking shadows.
Yeah, maybe I should use Kanabina. She's more friendly, not scary. I'm just gonna go collect all these things for now. Yeah, I'm trying to also organize myself better on my music. I'm trying to figure out what is the best way to and when to post everything. This few I think since this year started, since 2026, it's been more of a challenge to focus for some reason. Anyway. So yeah, randomly posting stuff sometimes.
The meeting's probably gonna be in the biggest tent, right? Looks like a bunch of people are there already. Why don't we go chat with them?
We just ran by. Do we need to talk to her? Let's talk to her.
Hey, good to see you again. Oh, Boss Sniff asked me to pass on a message. She went to see Lauma and Columbina at the Frost Moon Scions. Apparently, there haven't been any changes to that space the Rahir of Solnari's in.
That means the recent wild hunt attacks have nothing to do with Riri, right? Oh, that's a relief. Paimon doesn't fancy facing him again.
They're keeping a close watch on it just in case. With so many moon experts on the case, we're in pretty safe hands, huh? Oh yeah, Lauma and Columbina asked me to pass on a message too. Focus on the enemy you are facing. The moon will protect you all. Huh, you know something? These Knights of Favonius are paying me a pretty nice sum to deliver a few simple messages. Oh, Varka's a generous guy.
Okay, where are we going? We're going to meet... Oh, okay. Let's go in to the top. Ooh, NFL's here too.
Short distance propulsion module on cooldown. 15 minutes until next departure. Switching to chat mode. Hello there, Paimon, Traveler. Varka placed a sizable order with the Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop. Aino is hard at work producing the strategic reserve, while I am handling the deliveries. Secondly, I am also here to attend the meeting in her place.
Aha, so take notes. Oh, Flint's is here too.
Huh? Flint's! Paimon thought the Lightkeeper's rep would be Itlua or Nikita.
Who's Nikita?
You're quite right. However, Itlua and Nikita are both busy organizing the Ratniki's region-wide response to the recent attacks. And since I'm well acquainted with everyone else here, I was the one they recommended to attend the meeting.
I see. So you don't even want to be here.
Sometimes you don't get a choice when there might be consequences down the line.
So yeah, I asked this question the other day on YouTube. I did a poll, right? I asked like, do people want like shorter songs, longer songs? Or just Lamo? So Lamo is like 3 to 4 minutes. Short is like 1 to 2, maybe 3 minutes. And then like super long would be like 8 minutes. I think 8 minutes is the longest one I've ever made. So do you have a preference, or do you or are you good with anything? Oh, someone replied me here also. Oh. Good to know. Wonderful. I'm doing well. Okay. That's so funny. She's sleeping. Oh, there she is. Okay, so where we good? Ah, there you are. Here's your daddy. Look at your dad. Wow, he's so tall. How is he so tall? Even Zhongli is not as tall as him. Crazy.
Stabilize.
But my pillar is taller than him. So yeah. See? But yeah, he's super tall. Look at that. That's ridiculous. And then let's look at Flint's. Flint's is let me just stand here so we can see. Flint's and him are the same height. Oh, Flint's and Zhongli are like pretty much the same height.
Gather.
That's crazy. Oh, Columbina is so short. Oh man, he's so tall. Depends. 8-minute songs. Oh, okay, I'm going to release some 8-minute songs. I've been working very hard on it. So basically, okay, so you know, so you know the song, I'll just go there. Let me go there quickly, see if I can find it again. So basically it's called the Lightkeeper song. I did make a song about this. I made some like introduction songs and some parts of it, but I never really got to it because it's so long. It takes so long to make. It's actually, I think it's like 8 minutes. So it's my, actually I think it's my first 8-minute song. Yeah, this guy. So if you go here and you talk to this thing, I mean, no, that's wrong. Flints. We need flints. So only people who have flints. Okay, look at this. Like if you have Zhongli or some other guy, this stuff disappears. The tombstone hits. Yeah, it just disappears. But if you have flints, oh sorry, flints, it appears, right? So, and this thing glows when he's here. Like if you're someone else, it disappears. It doesn't glow. So only flints can activate this. So this is the song. No, not this one. Oh, wait. This is not it. Wait, where's it? That's not the one. Is it this one? No. Okay. Anyway, it's one of these. So yeah, there's like the Lightkeeper's Oath. I think you've seen it before. You remember that one? Remember that where is it? This is the same one. Anyway, it's a song that you unlock with flints. It can't be this one. No, I don't remember where it is now. I thought it's this one. No, this is not the one. I think they hid it. Not that. It should be this one. I mean, it's not this one, but this guy has a big tune. I don't remember where it is. It should be in the corner somewhere. Very well hidden. Yeah, I think we checked this before already. Anyway, so yeah, anyway, that song is 8 minutes and I will release it like next week. Oh, it really bugs me when I don't know where stuff are. Where is those thing? You can't wait. Yeah, so that song, little backstory is like I was doing it and then I really hated the song, like because it was like I couldn't yeah, it didn't sound right for the longest time, and then I put in so much time into it already. Like that song took a long time, like a couple of days. And it just didn't come together until the end, and now it's my favorite song. Well, favorite new song for this year. Okay, I don't know where it is. I don't know where they hid it. It's so hidden. I'm pretty sure it's here somewhere. You want to hear it? Yeah. It's so yeah, I think so that one I put subtitles like closed caption because it's hard to follow without that. And once it had it, it was like once I put in the subtitles, like the captions, it was so good. Please make it this one. Yes, this one. Okay, I found it. Where is this place? I need to bookmark this. I need to make the note of where this is. So anyway, this one, like the Lightkeeper's Solemn Square. Yeah, this one. Dust to die for sea, waves crashing on the shore. I should know the lyrics by heart because I've been working on it like a couple of days. But this whole thing, I'll just skip through it. But it's very interesting how they phrased it. So you've seen like bits and pieces. If you've seen the songs, like on my channel, I did like snippets of the song, but when I put it together, it took like such a long time because it's a very long, like, it's not really a poem. It's kind of like a vow, like a little. I think it's a song. Maybe it's not a song. It's anyway. I turned it into a song. So there's like it repeats a couple of times, and that's what makes it really long. So okay, so now I know it's right behind here. Let me just make a note of it on our map, so we know exactly where it is in the future. I'll just put a note here. Okay, cool. So back to our quest. I'll play it half an hour more, and then I might have to go to bed. It sounds like a song. That's why when I first saw it, I was like, I must make this a song. I must. But
hey, Honorary Knight. Looks like pretty much everyone's here. Albedo and Durin are just wrapping up their analysis. You want to wait for them here?
Continue to mingle. Let's just wait for the meeting. I already mingled.
Great. While we're waiting, could you update me on the situation in Mondstadt? And that's where things stand. The Wild Hunt is no longer under the Reikir of Solnari's control, but it has been reborn from the ashes and is now launching widespread attacks. Intel from the Frostmoon Scions and the Curatorium of Secrets corroborates this. No disturbances have been detected in the space where Rere resides. What we are facing here is a completely new foe.
Summarizing current situation. To confirm, the present leader of the Wild Hunt is the creature resembling a wolf. Andreas, god of the North Wind.
More precisely, it's the external will that has seized control of Andreas' spirit, namely Roland, the bloodstained knight.
Whoa. Hold on. I'm completely lost. Isn't
okay.
Roland some Mondstadter from
Yeah,
like
half an hour more.
500 years ago? How'd he suddenly get wrapped up with a god from 1,000 years in the past and the present-day Wild Hunt?
Allow us to explain that part. Are you familiar with compensation mechanisms? When an organism sustains damage, relevant tissues will undergo changes to offset the loss of function.
Yeah, the other thing is also, if you really have to go, then go and watch the replay afterwards, because you kind of know the story already, right? I think you said you already watched, or have you watched everything, like the whole story quest? But yeah, if you can stay, then stay. But if you have to go, I understand. You can watch the replay afterwards. And yeah, just keep an eye on YouTube. I'll be posting a few cool songs very soon. I also made 2 versions of certain songs, one with captions, like one with subtitles, and one without, because some people need the lyrics on screen, because some people are saying that they really can't follow along some songs. So I try my best to put the lyrics on the screen, but that takes a lot more time. So some songs will have it, some will not, but if it's a long song, I'll try to make it. Yeah, so okay, so let's keep going.
For example, when one kidney is damaged, the other will be strengthened to compensate. Or, when a main artery is blocked, the collateral vessels become more active.
Ooh, science.
Similarly, when the Wild Hunt lost their leader, the Abyss harnessed the memories that flow throughout the ley lines to fashion a new one, fit for the present circumstances. That new leader is a mirror image of Roland, the bloodstained knight.
Right. No matter how strong the compensation is, it will never quite match the functionality of the original organ. The Roland replica can't possibly imitate Barir's overwhelming power, nor his ability to disguise himself as others. So, the Abyss made use of the connection between Roland and Boreas to compensate for this lack of power.
The replica corrupted and took control of Andreas as he slumbered by the bank of Eimsvartnir, ultimately manifesting as the giant beast that you all witnessed. However, exactly why the Abyss chose Roland to mimic, and indeed how it was able to do so, remains unclear.
I guess he must have gotten caught up with the Abyss or Nodcry somehow during his wanderings through Tevat. But we can keep those questions on the back burner.
Okay, Paimon gets all that, but what did you mean when you said we can't kill him right now?
We can't kill him right now because a dead god may prove more dangerous than a living one. From intelligence gathered during the expedition, we have reason to believe that the power released when a god is felled can have catastrophic consequences for us mortals. Worse still, the wrath that remains after a god's passing becomes a source of endless turmoil. Once god remains contaminate the land, they will persist for thousands of years. This land has already been ravaged by the Wild Hunt. If we add god remains to the mix, it'll be like adding salt to an open wound, placing everyone who lives here in perilous danger.
Query. While I can indeed find records of disasters caused by god remains in my database, there also appear to be cases of gods dying naturally with no ill effects. In that land, the passing of the Pyro-Archon's flame is a common occurrence throughout history, and even the part of Andreas who remains in Mondstadt has experienced death once before, has he not?
Great question. Glad you asked. Honorary Knight, you said Lupus Boreas gave you a token to pass on to me? Please, present it now. It should help explain things faster. Come forth, Boreas!
This form has come to the end of its time. I'm afraid I can accompany you no further on your journey. My soul will fall into silence, and my power will flow into the ley lines of this land. Perhaps this is all that a wolf can hope to do for humankind. Do not grieve for me, for this is the end I have chosen. Instead, remember that one day, your wandering too must come to an end. Where and when shall that be? A final wish before I slumber. Sing me a song.
Sing me a song.
That melody you so often hummed in the taverns.
Oh, are we getting that song? What was that? Oh. He's so confused. It's like, what was that?
You saw it too. You must have keen powers of perception. Not that it surprises me. That was Boreas's final thoughts before merging with the ley lines. It's the reason Mondstadt remains unharmed by his god remains. In his final moments, he made a choice to give everything he was to the ley lines. All to protect Mondstadt from harm.
Sounds like Andreas spent thousands of years searching for his place in the world, too.
Yes. And now our task is to return the answer he found, the decision he made, to Andreas's heart. Only then can he break free from the corruption and control of the Abyss, and make that decision once more.
To merge himself with the ley lines?
I see. I would say that planting thoughts inside the mind of a god sounds a little far-fetched, but since it was his own wish to begin with, it sounds feasible to me.
Wait, we already have a perfect solution? Then why are we even having this meeting? Let's go do this thing!
Ha ha ha. If only it were that simple. Unfortunately, this one thought alone is unlikely to be powerful enough to break through the Abyss's control and reach Andreas's heart. We need to find a way to make the thought within this sword stronger and more resilient.
For now, Boreas needs all his remaining strength to fight against the abyssal corruption to Mondstadt's ley lines. He can't afford to send us any more of his power. However, since his form was unstable during his journey with the first Knight of Boreas, many wolf spirit fragments were left behind along the way. If we can collect those fragments, we can use them to strengthen the decision to merge with the ley lines.
So we need to retrace his steps and look for random fragments? But they could be anywhere between Nodcry and Mondstadt. It'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
You don't need to worry about that. There's a few fragments left to gather in Nodcry, but apart from that, most of them are already inside this sword. I've been collecting them during the whole expedition.
Huh? Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's an expedition, not a stroll in the park. Each step of the way, we've been hard at work planning for every possible contingency. Not just the wild hunt in the Abyss, but ancient gods remaining in Nodcry.
Sounds like this plan was a long time in the making. It's almost as if you foresaw the future.
As a matter of fact, I did. I caught a glimpse of fate's reflection. But I can't take credit for it. It was all thanks to the help of a few friends. Still, all I foresaw was that an abyssal calamity was brewing in the north. Had I known more, we could have saved a lot of energy. Instead, we've had to make best guesses, prepare for every possible scenario. If all that preparation went to waste, all the better for it. But anything that proved useful, we knew we'd be grateful for down the line. Sure is. Just one crucial step remains. We need to gather the last few wolf spirit fragments scattered around Nodcry, and use them to make the thought within this sword as strong as it can possibly be. According to what Boreas told me before we left Mondstadt, his form was at its most unstable at the beginning of his journey. That means the fragments here should be the most powerful ones. But of course, we've been tied up fighting battles since the day we set foot in Nodcry. First with the Wild Hunt, then with the Doctor. So, it wasn't until recently that we were finally able to confirm the status of the wolf spirit fragments. We now know there are 3 left to find.
Okay, so 3 more mini expeditions to go.
I managed to gather 1 fragment before Roland reappeared. I also have a confirmed location for the second, which I'll take care of in short order. As for the 3rd fragment, we've identified a general search area to focus on, but we'll need all hands on deck to pinpoint the exact location. The final snag is that since our foe is a replica of Roland,
he too will be aware of Andreas' history. He's sure to try and sabotage our plans by any means at his disposal. So everyone needs to bring their A game.
With our foe being from Mondstadt, it's our duty as Mondstadters to defeat him.
And since the Wild Hunt is involved, the Lightkeepers will provide their full support.
The Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop will also help in any way we can.
So what do they need me here for? Wait, I think maybe I signed a contract at some point. Didn't exactly scrutinize it though. I mean, who actually reads those things anyway, right?
Ah, great. Knew I could count on you all. Lastly, our friend from the Curatorium of Secrets will provide intel and relay battlefield communications. Looking at you, Yehoda.
So, you'll be darting back and forth across the battlefield, dodging the Wild Hunt and the shadow of an ancient god. I'm impressed by your courage, Miss Yehoda.
She's gonna freak out.
Rating for Yehoda updated. Higher quality ingredients will be used to prepare your future meals.
Darn it! I should have known this payday wouldn't come that easy.
Oh, Yehoda.
I'll deal with the second wolf spirit fragment, which we already know the location of. The moment you make any progress with Fragment 3, be sure to give me an update. Traveler, could you join me in retrieving Fragment 2? I have a feeling that your unique constitution might come in handy. All right, time is of the essence. Let's move out, people. Dismissed!
Let's see. Why is he climbing? What? He can climb that? That's crazy. He can climb. I didn't know he can climb this. That's... he can hide here. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, she can do it. Okay. Get down, Flints. Yeah, Flints like to hide. He can hide as a lamp. He can transform in... Oh, Flints! Flints! Okay. This is so cool. I like it when you have like the in-game and the and your character. Yeah, let's do that. I like taking photos of these times.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march.
Jehoda's like, what is?
Will be
Why are
sure
the twins?
to drag him into the
okay, keep moving. Okay, where we now go to the wolf's location. Where is the wolf's location? Ah, there it is. Flints and Flints. It's also really satisfying to see 100% everything. So I'm waiting for the new area to 100% it as well. Yeah, I'm 100%. Alright, here we go. Teleport. Where is it? Oh.
Stabilize!
Ooh. Oh, that's so cool.
Didn't you say Fragment 2 was supposed to be right here? Where the heck is it?
Oh.
Seems like we've run into a slight hindrance. Can I leave this to you, Honorary Knight?
No. No. Oh, man. Oh,
Traveler, Paimon, when this is all over, I'm gonna invite you around for a drink of...
Whoa! Stop thinking about Mondstadt's wine and get your head in the game! You can't be daydreaming about alcohol before a battle!
Huh? Well, alright, just trying to lift our spirits a little. You want to see some photos I took of me and the knights before the expedition, maybe?
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Can we please just focus on finding the wolf spirit fragment?
Oh man, this puzzle is so crazy. Oh, why don't I just bring it down here? Does that work? Why is it not working? Oh, this is bad. Oh, why is there a puzzle here? Ah. Alright. Usually puzzles are easy. I'm just tired. Okay, we got it.
Is this what we're looking for?
Someone hates...
What do we do with it?
I once got Boreas to explain to me how he stores his soul inside objects. All I need to do is transfer it to my sword. Just like back at the camp, but this time, you'd best step back a bit, just in case.
Just in case.
So, you're saying you don't know how to love people, and you don't understand human love either.
Why do you laugh?
Sorry, I just think the fact you're ruminating on this is all the proof you need that you have love in your heart. I have a funny feeling that by the time this journey ends, you'll have found your own answer to the question of how to love.
No, you're wrong. There is no redemption at the end of this path. Even if I am stained black with blood, my conscience will remain as white as snow. If pledging allegiance to the Abyss is the only way to sever the injustice of fate, then I shall serve in its name.
Uh-oh. Oh. Vodka! See, she cares for vodka.
Sure enough, this place has been corrupted by Roland's will. Whew. I'm fine. I was prepared for this. It wasn't enough to pose a serious threat. We got here just in time. The fragment hasn't been fully corrupted yet. Assuming we can undo the damage, it should still be usable.
Oh, this part is, emotional?
Purifying the abyssal corruption would definitely be a safe approach. But that's not the only reason I wanted you to come. Could you try reversing the corruption? Not purifying it, exactly, but separating out the Roland part from the wolf spirit.
So, keep the Roland part intact as well as the wolf spirit part? Why would you want to do that?
Firstly, to test whether it's possible. And secondly, to view Roland's memories. As they say, know thyself, know thy enemy. Understanding our foe is our surest path to defeating him.
Yeah, I never tried this before.
Let me think. How was it explained to me? Ah, yes. Focus on a single thought within the 1,000 winds. Capture that unique wisp before it blows away.
Yeah, it's easier to find a needle in a haystack than a wisp in than a single thought in the 1,000 winds. That's crazy. That'd be a nice song, nice lyrics.
Actually, neither do I.
Huh. Sounds like something a certain tone-deaf bard would come up with when he can't think of anything meaningful to say. Wait, don't tell Paimon that's what actually happened.
I thought it might mean something to you. Never mind. I'll explain it in more human terms. Traveler, when you were in Natland, you went fishing for ancient names, correct?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken, the Night Kingdom was like a river flowing with concepts, and you were trying to capture the concept belonging to a particular ancient name. I'm thinking the same basic principles should apply here.
Okay, but back then, we had a bow and a net. This time, we don't have anything at all.
This wolf spirit fragment is like a puddle compared to the Night Kingdom. No need for a boat. As for a net, this is what I've heard.
Thoughts and emotions are like interwoven threads. They can create a net, or they can create a rope. They can separate love from hatred, and they can bind objects and events together. Thought is the anchor for a being's existence, through which emotions are drawn forth.
Ah, Mavericka is so beautiful.
Also, we barely know anything about Roland. How are we supposed to use thoughts to anchor him?
Well, maybe you could try this.
What is it?
A
It
letter.
looks old and tattered.
It's an unsent letter, written by the wolf pup Rostam, Knight of Boreas, from 500 years ago. It was meant for his disciple, the White Knight Roland.
Yeah, it just happened to be in his back pocket.
After Rostam lost his life in the Abyssal Calamity, Roland left Mondstadt to wander to Vat. Grandmaster Arundel had wanted to deliver this letter to him. But trying to track Roland down was like chasing a shadow. He never did find him. And so this letter has been sitting at the Knights of Favonius headquarters ever since.
Quite the antique then. But how exactly is it supposed to anchor Roland?
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure.
Hey, what happened to Mr. Plans for every contingency? You're just making this up as you go along.
You know, your dad is what's the word for him? He's like, let me think of the word for him.
What can I say? Some people like to wait till they've got all their ducks in a row before taking the first step, but I prefer to dive on in and plan as I go. I've been doing it that way for the whole expedition. But anyway, don't they say that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts? Can't hurt to give it a try, surely. Whoa, it actually worked?
You really are making this up as you go along.
So the assimilation of souls really can be reversed, just like he said.
Okay, so Vodka is very spontaneous, right? He just does things on the cuff. He's also loves to drink, so he's a happy-go-lucky kind of guy. He's also clueless, right? He has ideas, but he doesn't know how it's done. He's also adorable in that way, charming, endearing, I guess. He's all that mixed up. I can't think of a word. I just have to use a few words to describe him.
If what you say is true.
Is this the sad part?
The monsters I've slain. The justice I have sought to uphold. For mortals to escape this tragic fate, there's only one path. A great and ancient kingdom was wrongfully cursed, turning its inhabitants into monsters. The code of chivalry tolerates not such injustice. If Abyss be thy name, I pledge to you my loyalty.
And that is where the bloodstained knight's tale came to an end. With that, he bade his humanity farewell.
I dare say you must find it quite ironic, Knight of Boreas.
That I... Dainsleif?
No.
No.
It's not Dainsleif.
We bore a striking resemblance, but that wasn't him.
His brother.
While we gazed into the past, he was gazing right back at us.
Isn't it?
Could it be?
Yeah, the visionary. Venifonia. Yeah, Venifonia's song, I have started on it. I actually made the song for all the sinners. I'm not sure if you know all the 5 sinners of Conria, but yeah, I started but have not finished it. It's on my to-do list. My very long to-do list.
So that's what happened. After leaving Mondstadt and wandering the land, Roland ventured underground and saw a revelation from the visionary. Once he had learned of Conria's fate, he saw the gods' judgment as the greatest injustice. So he surrendered himself to the Abyss, giving them his knowledge, his power, his everything. That's why the Abyss can replicate him.
Uh-oh. Does this mean we have to take on the visionary this time?
I'm inclined to agree. If our enemy could see the future, both the Wild Hunt and Roland would be acting with far more lethal precision. But even without the Visionary's input, Roland still has an intel advantage we can't afford to underestimate. Every minion of the Wild Hunt serves as Roland's eyes and ears. We need to think one step ahead if we want to outmaneuver him. And on that note, I have a plan I want to discuss with you. Well, the fewer people who know, the less likely it is to get leaked. Besides, it wasn't a fully formed plan back then. That about covers it. Sorry to ask so much of you again.
No way, it's too dangerous.
No plan is free of risks. At least this one actually gives us a shot at fully eliminating the danger posed by this ancient god. Surely that's got to make the risk worth taking. If I fail, Anselm and Albedo can take the reins. Not to mention we still have Jean in Mondstadt.
Oh, there has to be another way! Like a backup plan?
If only there were. But I don't think our enemy will give us enough time to find one.
Hey! Are you guys done here yet?
Oh, she's here.
Ah, Yehoda! Yes, we've successfully retrieved the Wolf Spirit fragment here. Any progress with Fragment 3?
Nope. It's a total disaster. More Wild Hunt monsters than I've seen in my whole life. We need backup urgently. Come quick.
Come on, we're out of time.
Yehoda is so
You'll
funny.
just have to trust me on this one. What can I say? I'm not the Grand Master for nothing. I'm counting on you, Honorary Knight.
The forces... Oh... The next part of the story is more... continuous? Oh, okay, so maybe I should stop here, because it's also, like I said, half an hour, it's almost half an hour. So maybe I'll stop here and continue tomorrow. You can watch the replay, or whenever you're able to. Yeah, let me just see if there's any other things I need to do. Oh, I have a whole bunch of stuff, so Twitch rewards. Oh yeah, you're asking about my pulls? I did not pull for Valka. I'm going to pass. I'm going to skip him. And I already have flints, as you can tell. And I'm not really going for the weapons. I already have... Flint already has his weapon. And for this, I don't have Eula, I don't have Abedo. And I'm not really into the weapons. So I'm going to pass on this also, because you need to use pools and Primo Gems. I don't have that much. I have a lot for here, but... You know, it's just standard banner. So yeah, I'm going to just save.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back.
And I will wrap it up here, because the next part, like, they just give us a warning. It's going to be very, very time consuming. So yeah, I'm going to wrap it up. YouTube is acting strange also, and yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, thanks for hanging out and watching to the end. If you did, like, leave a message, leave a comment after this is done. And I'll see you in the next one. So check out the new songs. Lots of new songs coming out next week, especially in March. I prepared a lot of cool songs, some longer, some very short ones. And great, so I'll see you then. Good night everyone. Thanks